And then this is the big boss of the hedge mages, but we're not even particularly close to getting done with the hedge mazes. Because I don't understand. Like, I'll double check what the deal with this one is, but how am I supposed to know what the correct route is for the other one? But yeah, it looks like this might be double Laser Town, which sounds like the sort of place your parents would take you. Well, so, let's be real. The rich kid's parents would take their kid to for the birthday party, and you just have to pray you get invited to something as cool as that. In hindsight, I don't know if I ever expressed to my parents how fun I thought laser tag was. They probably would have done that for me at some point. I don't even really know how expensive laser tag is. If that would have been a bad thing to ask of my parents, let me know, and I will stop being sad. Okay, so let's. I'm curious. I feel like I tried this already, but I'm curious if I'm supposed to view it as having the same obstacles for every hedge. So, without further ado, let's start taking notes. So we have the general layout of the... Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. That pen is worthless to me. Nope. Alright, this gimmicky one that has a little banner you can pull out of it. It's got like a paper thing that's rolled up into the pen, and then you pull on it and then it rolls out, and you can talk about reserving a room at the university library. Still has ink in it, so that's a positive thing. Alright, so let's draw ourselves a square. And then we have our entrance slightly to the right of the middle, and that's also where the exit appears to be. Although that's not the case for all of these, but for the sake of clarity, I'm going to go ahead and draw those in. Okay, then there's what I like to term a long pie at the top there. This will make sense if I post pictures of my notes, but I don't know if I actually will. There's a little cropping here. Okay, and with that in mind, there's a gate. Hard gate there, 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 and there. Okay, so I have locations of the gates marked down, and I'm curious if, even though the layout stays the same, I'm supposed to assume that the gates are still in the same places. So let's go through this maze with that understanding. Okay, so if I go... There's nothing here. There's a gate right at the very end there, but there's not a gate here. Oh, this is trippy, and if this isn't what I'm supposed to be doing, then whoops. This should be kosher. Let's try that. Let's just see what happens. Nope, didn't like that. Well, hang on. Let's compare notes. I don't think I crossed over any theoretical gate. Oh, no, I might have at the end there. Let's try this. No? Didn't like that. What does it want from me? Because I'm not allowed to go this way, because in the first one there was a gate there. I could just be completely misinterpreting the puzzle, but I might technically be able to go this way, maybe? Nope. I don't know what this one wants from me. Maybe I'm just supposed to follow the same directions. Left. Right. 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 Left. Left. Right. Left. Right. That's too many turns. I don't think there's enough turns in the effing maze to do that. I can't even start with a left because of where this starts. There's so many permutations I could take that I can't brute force it. And the thing is, if I do end up brute forcing it, I will study what would possibly make it the correct answer, but I don't know what that is at this point. I'm just going to do this for a bit and see if anything comes up. If nothing comes up, it's fine. So, the first puzzle makes total sense. Just don't follow any parts that have a gate. So what am I missing here? Do you want me to play Tetris now? Do you want me to separate certain parts of the maze? I'm supposed to be on the lookout for the remnants of gates that used to be, but I don't think so. I mean, it's not like the hedges are like just rotated. This is a completely different hedge. Like now I'm thinking I have to break through every gate that was there before. That doesn't make sense because there should be one right here that's not even there, so... I don't know. I don't know what I could be missing, but I do feel like I'm missing something, and it's frustrating me. Because look, this one has a one square, two squares, three squares, little t square, and then a long pie. That's what I mean. Is it's like the pie symbol, except the top is extra long. You know, it's a little house. And then in contrast, we don't have anything like that over here. We have 3 single squares, 1 double, 2 t squares, and then 1 Tetris piece. So what do you want from me? We're just supposed to recreate the same path in theory. Go up and around and squiggle your way around. Go up and around and squiggle my way around. Okay, I guess we'll come back to that one. Even though I'm really frustrated because it feels like I should know exactly what's going on with that one already. Like, do you have any insight for me over there? No, there's nothing special happening with this hedge either. It's just frustrating. God, I hate leaving this one behind, but I feel like I have to because I have no idea what to do. Then we have the shrine that we only got halfway done with. God, this entire playthrough is just half measures. We turned the windmill on, I didn't even do anything. God bless. I don't know how to get to the treehouse. Look, I'm at a complete loss of things to do. And what I do in those cases is I think back to a good old character by the name of Mr. Kenny Walking Dead. And with that in mind, I will just go ahead and tell you all, boat fans rejoice! I'm going to check out what the deal with this friggin' boat is. If I can get there. I don't know if I can. There's nothing up here. Oh yeah, there was this thing. Oh yeah. Just one of the only plot relevant things in the entire game. Nope, can't get back that way. How do I get to the boat? I could go down there if I could, but I can't. How do I get down there? I don't want to take the long way. It's so slow. Isn't there a fast way? Oh, is this the fast way? I might have just found the fast way. God damn it, if I can't... Oh. Will you let me? Nope, can't see it. Can't see the whole puzzle, so it's not allowed. Awesome. came so close, but I am so far. Out of spite, I almost don't want to go to the boat anymore. I want to take it all back. But I won't, because what if it's progress? I don't think it is. I think it's just quote-unquote fast travel, even though it takes fucking forever to get there. No. No, I'm leaving out of spite again. I decided. I'm going to go back to the quarry. See if we can solve the entrance to the quarry this time. I'm a fickle man. There's nothing you can do about it. There's a box at the top of that. Maybe we should work on the village. So we can't open this, but we do find a cable leading this away. We have this thing. Is there any glass I can look through? I did not happen to memorize what colors corresponded to what. I suppose I could brute force this a little bit. I don't know if brute forcing is going to work, guys. So that sucks. Hey, we have a tutorial thing. Oh, is this where I was supposed to learn? Okay, well I can't collect all of these. I hope you do not expect me to. Okay, alright, okay. Unless I am supposed to collect all of them, which would be wild, but maybe. Is that even possible? I feel like no. Maybe if I ignore the Tetris. And this is a tutorial screen. I'm supposed to learn something from this one. He was in Titanic. I don't know if I mentioned that last time. The guy I'm thinking of, he was in Titanic. In case it wasn't clear, I'm a big fan of this guy. I hate that I can't remember his name, but here we are, not remembering his name still. He was the Dinkster from Spy Kids. Uncle Dink. Somebody ring the Dinkster? Not me, because I can't remember the actor's name. Don't know how to call him up. Oh, man. I don't think there's any way for me to physically get all of these things and still have the Tetris piece activate the way it wants me to. So I don't know what it wants from me. fuck me, I guess. Alright? Great. This is gonna suck. Um... No, that's not gonna work. How did I do that? I have to connect them all into one, don't I? Oh, could I do like a cross, maybe? No, it's not gonna work. This might though. No, not like this, but that's probably getting close to the solution, isn't it? Nope. This is weird. This one's gonna be a little tricky, huh? Because I have to go at right angles to make shapes. Well, do I? I do if I wanna. Oh boy. How about this? You like that? Like that, you bastard? Yeah, thought you said. Thought you would, thought you did, thought you should. Okay. Hey, that ain't half bad, is it? Alright, I hate this puzzle type, but we are doing fairly well with it. I have the Family Guy theme stuck in my head, which sucks. I don't even watch Family Guy. Why is that in there? Why is that in my brain? It's not okay. It's a catchy theme song. I can't get that mad at it. I can and I will, but I shouldn't. Beware those good old-fashioned values on which we used to rely. You know what I'm saying? I don't like this puzzle. I don't care for it, really, when it comes down to it. When we come down to the brass tacks of it all. Not my big favorite. 。 Because, see, you got... This one makes me heated. I can't explain why. Nope, can't cut it off there, can I? Would love to. Would love to. But I can't. No, that wouldn't have worked anyways. On which we used to rely. Luckily there's a Family Guy. Luckily there's a man who positively can do all the things that make us laugh and cry. My brother always thought it was effing cry, and I was like, dude, it's still Fox News. They're not going to put the word effing, even like word for word, not fucking, literally the word effing. They're still not going to put it in the like theme of the show. Like I said, Fox News, like the news division runs Family Guy. They might as well, but it's funny that was my instinct to say that. So actually, I don't think that's true anymore. I feel like I didn't pay too close attention. I think Fox News is its own separate thing. Disney bought Fox's like film division, film and TV division. But I don't think Fox News is affiliated with Disney. In which case, it is funny to me that like they bought Fox and everyone was like, cool, The Simpsons will be on Disney Plus, and like no one cared about Family Guy, no one cared about American Dad. That it's probably fitting, but it is funny to me that like The Simpsons was the primary main giant focus of Disney buying Fox, and everything else was like, okay, yeah, cool. X-Men, maybe. Maybe we get Fantastic Four. That's fine. Oh, wait, was Fantastic Four Sony? I forget. I don't think so, because they held on to Spider-Man, so why would they not try to hold on to the Fant 4 stick that they were so proud of? I feel like that was, in fact, Fox. Yeah, that won't work. No problem. Didn't work. As usual. How did I do this? There's a lot of work that has to go into this one. You know? A lot of brain power that I do not have to spare exactly. Now, luckily, there's a Family Guy. God damn it. Why am I like this? Can't even do that part of the puzzle right. I was recently introduced to the idea of American Dad speedruns, and I know nothing about the actual show of American Dad. I've never had any interest in it whatsoever. But the meme of speedrunning the American Dad intro and treating it like a video game that you can exploit in order to do quicker, that's a good bit. I was very happy to be introduced to that, because that was a very good bit. This sucks. This screen also doesn't have the same frame on it, so I feel like this one's broken. Can I get a repair on this one? All right. Well, let's get back to take notes. How many different ways can we configure these two together? Because I feel like we do have to group them together, these two. I like how I got to the first one of these and I was like, this is impossible. This puzzle can't be done. And I was basically correct, but technically not correct. So I can stack like that, but that is 3, 4, 5 boxes tall, so that's not allowed. I can do this. Which is technically allowed. But I don't think I can get the dots like that. So this is the, or no, it would be, or, yeah. It would be that. That's 2 of them stacked together, but then I don't get those 2 middle dots. In fact, in order to get all the dots, I feel like I actually do have to keep them separate. So I should keep that in mind. But I feel like I have been keeping that in mind, and it has not helped me in any form. I mean, we can also do that. That's 4. In fact, actually, hang on. Now, this one won't work because I'm not actually getting the block that needs to have the Tetris block in it within the puzzle. Now, also, that's not correct, is it? It would technically be... This is the shape I'm thinking of, and that definitely does not get me the dots I need. But that does achieve the Tetris puzzle, so that's a positive thing. So if I want them to be separate, literally the only way to get this one is by doing this, and that even won't work unless I go from this angle, which maybe I should go from this angle. Why don't I try going from this angle? That won't work, because then I can't actually do that. Can't cut it off. Fuck! You're beautiful, more beautiful than me. You're honorable, more honorable than me. Loyal to the Bank of America. How do you like that? No, you didn't like that? I'm so surprised. Okay, so we could do a big old cross thing, like this sort of thing. We could try to do this thing. No, that won't work because on account of this. Oh shit. Okay. Sometimes you just gotta keep doing it until you got it. Okay. You're definitely gonna want me to combine these two. You can't fool me. Ooh, but that won't work too well, will it? Oh, this one was easy. Easy. God bless. Can we have more that are just straight lines? Those ones actually are way easier. Do we need the Tetris pieces? I'm aware that there is a straight line Tetris piece, but I don't care. I've forgotten what that one means. I've learned what it means, but I've forgotten. Because it's been too long since I played this game.